We've been hearing these dire predictions for a very long time. Remember Al Gore when he was talking up his 2006 documentary, An Inconvenient Truth? He said that we'd be past the point of no return in 10 years unless we took drastic measures to reduce those greenhouse gases. Again, here we are, buddy, long since past your dire prediction. But last but not least, let's not forget our very own Australian Tim Flannery.
Even the rain that falls isn't actually going to fill our dams and our river system.
It seems to be across the board. If anyone was watching this, of course, it's always in mainstream media, who wouldn't be inclined to believe them if you don't have a knowledge of their track record and how long they've been spouting this utter nonsense? You'd probably be sucked in, as the masses appear to be.
Well, it was Flannerying all over New South Wales last weekend. The dams were filling right up. It was flash flooding all through Sydney. People were getting parking fines because they hadn't moved their cars in the floods. I mean, you know, obviously they've got to whip up the great fear in order to make people believe that it's legit, because, you know, like, you can go and look out your window and go, yeah, doesn't seem that bad, really. You know, we're told that all the islands are going to disappear, all the beaches are going to disappear, the water is going to come up and storm us like the beaches of Normandy and wipe us all out, except all the people who keep saying that keep buying houses along the beach, you know, just seemingly ignorant of the fact that within 20 years their multi-million-dollar houses are going to be underwater. I mean, please, if we've had 2 years since basically the dawn of time to save the planet, something tells me we're going to be okay. Keep driving your Toyota Prado. Keep driving your turbo-powered car like mine. Keep putting your foot down. Keep churning up the dust in the desert. Do whatever the hell you want. You know, keep flying your private jet to Davos to go to the World Economic Forum if you feel so inclined, because it's got nothing to do with anything. It ain't going to hurt. 2 years, though. 2 years. Look, I hope this program is still here in 2 years. If it's not here in 2 years, write your complaints to the bosses here at Sky News. but we should note down the date. What is it, the 11th of April? In 2 years' time, on the 11th of April, if we are here in 2026, I want to play that clip and just see what the temperature is like outside, because it's pretty cool in Sydney.
But what I want to know is, what more do they want us to do, right? Because governments across the world just last year spent $2.7 trillion on this green renewables energy transition, and yet the world's electricity, 2/3 of it, still comes from fossil fuels. So when they're making these dire predictions of like, oh, you've only got 2 years left, what are you asking us to do? We've already put the pedal to the metal. People are already making gut-wrenching sacrifices and being told it's only going to get worse in terms of your power prices. We already know that on current trends, it's actually going to take a century to phase out fossil fuels out of our energy generation. A century on current trends. We can't go any faster. We're already paying top dollar to do this. What more do they hope to inspire